Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi Odike and this is Talk to Your Homie TV, my darling. Hey, I love to give very sweet and juicy juice, and today we're talking BBNAIJA lockdown, the day 38. Basically, today's episode is about Neo and V. Help me understand Neo and V's quarrel because it makes no sense to me, guys. They are almost, in fact, Neo is talking about how he wants to break up, he doesn't want again. V's like, look. I'm like, wait, chill. Let's rewind back to how it all began. Let me tell you what happened at the beginning of the whole fight. So now, the long-awaited menstruation period, all that thing, finally comes here, and apparently V is the kind of girl that when she's on, you get me? She's got to be pampered. She goes through so much pain. You feel me? Like, no, really. I mean, not really, but according to news side of the stereo, you know that she's sick, so she takes her drugs and thing. And Neo, you get me? Neo has to go and hospital because as soon as he woke up, he went to go and meet Kidwaya, how far? Help me get drugs because V has to take drugs and thing. Oh, Kidwaya, bring, you know, like he's hustling for his baby man because you know he loves this girl and thing. Fine. So he gets her what's it called, drugs. He takes care of her. Even what they're doing their task today, he'll go and meet her and say sorry, excuse me, stop. Okay, he'll go and meet her and say V, what's up? Are you okay? You know, he's been caring for her and thing until Saturday night. Now what happened at night? She wasn't even doing anything. She was on the bed. She was tired because the cramp was she has to sleep on the bed here. So what was on the bed now? He now said, okay, you know what, let him go and hustle food for her. So he now goes out. They're cooking egusi. So he hustled egusi. In fact, they put egusi for only him. And see, in all this, she's on the bed, she's sleeping or she's resting. Have that in mind. So when they put his own, he was like, no, man, they have to put for here and V because she's sick and la. So he got them to put 2 portions of egusi here. Now he goes to keep it. Then he now asked, because Brighton wanted to make semo. So no, he wanted to like make swallow sha. And so he now asked him that which one do you want to make, and he says semo. He knows that his V doesn't take semo, so he's like, man, wait, let me go and ask V. So he now goes to ask V like, which one do you want to take? And she was like, no semo, poundo. So Neo was like, man, Bryce, so how far can you make poundo or something? Maybe he asked Brighto, maybe but Brighto did not hear. So Brighto still made semo, and normally Neo doesn't care. Semo, poundo, he chow anything because I mean he's a guy and worry, but you know, they said, you feel me? So he did not mind eating semo, but because of V, he told Brighto to make poundo. Anyways, he now goes to meet V that the food is almost ready, you come and chow. So when she now carries herself, you know, with all the cramping and things, she just gets up, get me, and drags herself to the kitchen to eat. What does she see? Brighto is done making the swallow bowl. Brighto made semo. So this guy now and you know, I mean, Neo doesn't know what they all look like swallow to him. So he now said, yeah, put now. But the guy was like, but this is not poundo, this is semo. Neo was like, you make semo, Brighto. Brighto was like, yes now. He was like, no, now I think say make you make poundo. Brighto said no. I said, I want me before. Which one is Neo was like, no, now that Vino the chop semo, na poundo she the chop. This guy, Brighto wants to para like what's it concern me? Because I mean, you know, so he wants to para. So Neo was like, you know what? Okay, so chill, yeah. Wait, let them finish sharing this semo. You get me? That he will now make poundo for the brother for he and V, right? And so V is angry. She's like, please. She now just, you know, walks away and saying, Neo's like, come now, I beg. She walks away, yeah. So he's looking. I mean, this is public. Everybody's there. Wow, you feel me? So are you serious? I just hustled soup for you. I really want to make this poundo after this guy is done. Why will you walk out on me like that? But she's like a beg. So she walks away on Neo, right? And then afterwards, he carries the semo, but his appetite is gone. Doesn't want to chow. She's not in the mood. That's how I think she was making up, when she worked for the party here. When she was done making up, she comes to. When she's not making up, I think she was coming out and he was passing, So she tried to like corner him to talk to him, but the guy was para. No, don't talk to me. I para because he's looking like, how will you just embarrass me in the kitchen? You not come and talk to me. So he parried for her here, and then the party now starts. They don't talk to each other. Neo is so, if you watch my live, you know I mentioned that here. It was so funny because Neo never sent Vivi was angry, she wasn't dancing. Neo just enjoying himself with the dance. The whole video is on my Instagram page. Talk to your homie on Instagram. Talk to your homie TV on Instagram. So go and watch the video if you want to see the live video, yeah? So he's like, I beg, leave me alone. Do you feel me? No, not leave me alone. V is in the party, she's not dancing with him, she's just quiet. The guy they catch his groove, his dance with who? With Lucy. Oh my gosh, guys, Lucy. Lucy's dress at the party was something else. I'm looking like, wait, let me get my glasses. You know, when I wanted to wear my glasses, this is sunshade. This is a bit too dark. Put it down. Where is your because I didn't even know that Lucy had that kind of dresses in her bag. Feel me? Because when I was hearing Lucy this Nengi, I thought like she can never wear that kind of. So when she brought her pants we wear, this kind of bum shorty pants that butt cheek was showing, I'm like, eh? Anyway, Lucy was catching a groove with Neo, dancing with him, giving Neo all the. Lucy also caught a groove with praise. She was, not. Go and watch it on my Instagram page. She was knocking praise, steps and things. But basically, Neo was having his time of his life at the party, and V was obviously angry. All of a sudden, they're just seeing talk. This one, also talks to V, talks to Neo. Let's reconcile them here. But Neo, after the party, he come back, he's angry. He's not the girl's house help. He's trying to help the girl. He hustled for the girl all through the day, and she would disrespect him like that because of food. The food that he hustled for. You feel me? Like, he's confused there. But you know what? Before I even go for that, everybody, well, not everybody, Katrina and Kaisha have said that Neo's love or his thing with V is not real, right? And I don't want to believe gossip here, but why am I just want to believe it? Because I feel like before now, V does some kind of things that, like, a correct guy is supposed para. From the beginning, para say more coordinate yourself. Now I understand, because Neo likes to say that he's a worry guy, he speaks pidgin. When he came to the house, he told everybody his life history and thing. And then V, who is Londoner, everything, still found him attractive enough to, you get me, date and things. So that's good. So maybe he's looking at her like, London girl, I'll benefit a lot. I'll kiniko. Speaking of London girl and benefiting now, people have been on my Instagram page, my Instagram DM, telling me that something might be wrong with Kafi and Gedoni. I don't know how true this is, but if you guys know anything, they said that on Kafi's page has taken down all Gedoni's pictures. I don't know. If you know anything, please tell me in the comment section. I went to put it out there. Anyways, so maybe that's what Neo is looking at. But my point is, there are some basic, like, if let's cook something, she go Gaspara, say no, like they fight over the pettiest thing, like something as petty as bread. Like, she's eating bread, let me take a bite of the bread, she go para. It's not, so they have very childish, not weighty kind of fight they usually have a year. So that I noticed, right? Now Neo's now angry, telling Ozo that, he's tired, he wants to break up with the girl, she doesn't know who he is, he's not a fool, he's trying to be nice to her, she's taking him for granted. Ozo is like, but her anger is that when they're having issues, he should not, like, tell it to everybody. And he's like, everybody, she walked out on me, everybody saw, like, this video to my Instagram page, you can watch it if you want to see the full video, you get me? He's like, but she walked out on me, like, are you joking? That's not, so they're having this quarrel and I'm just looking like, bruh. Then Prince talks to V. V's anger is that Neo is disrespectful, the way he shouted at her, like when he beat her, like the way he, after he walked, and according, I don't know, like, this fight doesn't make any sense to me. Do you know what I feel? I just feel like this is the case of, she's showing you who she is from the beginning. Do you get me? And I also feel like if you like a guy, you will try. You will not act very hostile to something. You get me? Like, or maybe naturally she doesn't like to cook. Because I remember when she was giving you a gist, and I think she's the kind of girl that doesn't like to do anything. Like, she says that she doesn't even wash with her hand, which is not bad. But maybe that's who she is, yeah. But and Neo has taken it too much, and he doesn't want it anymore. Or do you think the fight is just dramatic? Or you think, like, why? Because I don't understand why they are fighting. It makes no sense to me, but I'm putting it out there though. Because I mean, this is how they fought last week, Saturday. And you know that, let's talk about this thing. You know that normally, yeah, they are aware that Saturday party, we're always watching it. So they want to trend. If, like me now, putting on my thinking hat. So they might want to trend because, I mean, let's go back to Double Wahala, Sisi and Toby. It was after every Saturday party that they go and form Let's Talk to each other. You get me? After every party, yeah. So maybe it's the whole, I don't know, but it doesn't make sense to me. And if they reconcile on Sunday morning, I'm like, you guys are funny. I hope neither of them is evicted on Sunday, but I want to hear your opinion, Sha. What do you think about the whole fight? Like, what's your opinion? Do you think it's fake? Do you think la la la? But I just want to know what you have to say about this matter, my darling. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like my no makeup face. I'm testing something out. You get me? I want to do my videos faster. So making up takes like 1 hour to make up. If I film, it's like 1 hour, yeah. So I want to cut that 1 hour down. If I do it, I don't like what I look like, I might take it off or I might start making up again. But I really hope like you guys can love me like this, because this is BBNAIJA. It just happens like, and if I waste time to, you understand, time is going, time is money. Y'all are complaining, so I want to be faster and thing. But yeah, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please talk to me in the comment section. Give me your opinion and thing. The next video I will do is about that video is important. Just wait for the next video that will come out here. It's about Lekon Tricky T and who? I don't know if it's Print. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's end it here. I'll talk about that one in my next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.